Here's a video for the grade 6s on helping you understand mixed numbers and improper fractions. First, let's look at writing improper fractions. For this one, we're going to start off with looking at half cups. So for this example, we're literally just going to count how many half cups are on the screen. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This cup here is 1 half cup. Down here we have 9 half cups, and we write that by saying that we have 9 half cups. Remember, in an improper fraction, the larger number or numerator is up top and the bottom number or denominator is on bottom. Alright, let's try that again. This time we're going to use quarter cups. So just like last time, we are going to simply count the number of quarter cups that are on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when we record how many quarters there are, we say that there are 7 quarters. Here we are again, and this time we have 1/3 cups to work with. Just as we did before, we are now going to count how many third cups there are. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, we say we have 5 thirds. Now let's move on to mixed numbers. Now a mixed number is when you have a whole number, say for example 1, 2, 10, 8. All of these are whole numbers. They're just a whole number, no parts missing, no little parts added on. Plus a fraction, for example, half, 1/3, 7/10. And if you have the whole number mixed with the fraction, then you end up with a mixed number. For example, 2 and 1/4. Here we have the whole number, which is the 2. That means 2 whole somethings. And then a small piece of the same thing. So let's look at this pizza for an example. Now, first you need to figure out how many slices are in the pizza. Well, if we look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can say that our pizza is cut into eighths. And if you ate 1 slice of pizza, you would have had 1/8 of a pizza. But let's say that you ate more than 1 slice. Let's say you were having a party and you ordered 4 pizzas for the party, and your friends ate 1, 2, 3 whole pizzas, and then the other pizza they ate 1, 2, 3 slices. How would we write that? Well, first you need to count how many full pizzas there are. So again, there are 1, 2, 3 whole pizzas. So we're just going to write down the number of whole pizzas that were eaten, which is 3 whole pizzas. They were eaten. Then we have to count the slices that were eaten out of the 4th pizza and add them to the whole number. So we had 1 slice, 2 slices, 3 slices. So we had 3 slices out of how many slices were in each pizza? Well, remember we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means our denominator is 8. So we would say that there were 3 whole pizzas eaten and 3 out of 8 slices from the other one. Alright, so let's look at another example. Here I have a circle that is cut into 3 pieces, so that means each piece is equal to 1/3. So if we're going to find the mixed number for this, we first need to count how many whole circles do we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whole circles. So we need to write the whole number right here. And then we need to count how many partial circles or parts of a circle do we have. And it looks like we have 1, 2 pieces. So when I write that, we have 2 pieces, and the pieces are cut into thirds. So we say here that there are 5 2/3 of a circle. So now we're going to see how a mixed number can have a related improper fraction, and an improper fraction can have a related mixed number. Let's do the improper fraction first. So first we need to look at what is our object cut into, and we can see that our circles are cut into 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Therefore, we will be working with quarters. Now, we just need to count how many quarters there are that are red. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we will say that there are 25 quarters. We can also see this expressed as a mixed number. So we have to count how many circles are fully colored red, and we can count them and see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles that are fully red. So that's our whole number. Then we count how many pieces of the other circle are colored in red, and it looks like there's just 1 piece that is colored in red. So that's 1 piece out of 4 pieces that are red. Therefore, we have shown that 25 quarters is equal to 6 1/4. Once you get used to doing this with pictures, you'll be able to use this quick formula for converting from mixed numbers to improper fractions. Let's say we had 5 1/2. In order to write this as an improper fraction, we multiply the denominator by the whole number, which means we have 5 whole items that are cut in half. Then we also need to add the numerator at the top, because that represents the piece that was colored in out of the half. So when we go to do that, we know that 2 times 5 equals 10, plus the numerator at the top equals 11. Now the denominator, when you go from mixed numbers to improper fractions, does not change because it is still cut into halves. If you want to go the other way and go from an improper fraction to a mixed number, you have to do a little bit of division. So for example, if we had 13 thirds, what would that be as a mixed number? So we need to figure out 3 times what will get me close to 13 without going over, and the answer is 4, because 3 times 4 is 12. Now if you are at 12, how many more to get to 13? You would have 1 left over out of 3. And if you want to double check and make sure that's correct, you use our formula 3 times 4, which is 12, plus the numerator 1, which is 13. So this side is equal to this side. I hope this video helps you understand the mixed numbers and improper fractions that we're doing in math. You can watch this video as many times as you want, and you can also ask me questions on Microsoft Teams.